The night brings rifting eyes. The look inside the mind. A chance to travel to other worlds and lands. Gaze into the dark and see the lifeless spark. Reach through the veil and you'll understand. Lay down your sword and see in the light. Leave your fear underneath, sanctified. You'll see those worlds between in candlelight. The sleep is masterful. This life I enter, and so I know the plans. Hidden memories coming back to me. Is this real life? If I can be seen, oh breathe. Lay down your soul and see in the light. Leave your fear underneath, sanctified. You'll see those worlds between in candlelight. You'll touch eternity in the night.
Hello once again, everyone. Welcome to Different Stages Radio, DSR 67. And, you know, there's shows we need to talk about. There are contests we need to talk about. But first, we'll talk about the set that was just played. Played you all new stuff right there. That last band just caught my ear a little over a week ago, and their album just came out this past Friday on July 19th. The band is called Jupiter Cyclops. The track is Between Worlds, and the album is Age of the UFOnaut, which I thought was kind of amusing because we'll get further into this set. Before that, some Disneyland After Dark, or DAD, or Disneyland After Dark, have a brand new record coming out in September called Speed of Darkness. Played you a track called The Ghost. And I wanted to mention, last month when I was in Copenhagen, went to one of the local museums, and I'm brain farting on the museum. But it was really cool because they had a whole display. Because if you don't know, DAD, Disneyland After Dark, or Denmark After Dark, they're from Denmark. So they are widely recognized as one of Denmark's flagship rock bands. They're a big deal there. And to tell you more about how big of a deal they are, they have a ton of merch in the gift shop, like a full-on DAD display set up with a few different shirts and other various merch. It's just kind of wild to see. And then outside of the museum, Museum of Modern Art, I butchered it, but that's what it is. It's in Copenhagen. They have a display outside with a bunch of their gear in sort of this plexiglass case on display, like parts of a drum kit, some road cases, guitar and stuff. And then back inside, there's a whole wall display and a mural of DAD. Like it's weird. It's cool. It's very cool, but I don't know if you know that. Some of you are probably even going, who in the hell is DAD? Well, now you know. Go check them out. New album in September. Before that, to sort of tie in with the Jupiter Cyclops and the Age of the UFOnaut, Michael Schenker. He has his My Years with UFO CD album coming out in September, featuring a whole cast of people, because he has to keep doing that UFO stuff because you might forget. So he's done, so that comes out in September, My Years with UFO. And you heard a new version of Mother Mary that you may have heard elsewhere, perhaps so far, featuring Slash and Eric Gronwall, formerly of Skid Row. So hopefully we'll get some news on a new Skid Row singer, and then I'll slide into look out for that live Skid Row album featuring Eric coming out in September. We'll be spinning more of that in the weeks to come on Different Stages Radio. And before that, Shock. I should have played this, and I was thinking of playing it a few weeks ago, but I thought I'll wait till it's actually out. It came out, it was released this past Friday, just like the Jupiter Cyclops. I'm talking about brand new Paul DiAnno's Warhorse. Yes, out on Brave Words Records. Big deal. So played you single that's floating around called Here Comes the Night. Pretty solid. Paul DiAnno's Warhorse. Who knew? Good for Paul. And I'm sure you saw some of those clippings recently of him, after all of these years, finally having a face-to-face with Bruce Dickinson. The fact that took, a little over 40 years to happen is quite bizarre, but it's nice to see that it did, and it looked like it went well. So I'm going to do a foursome, which some of you are going to really enjoy and some of you aren't. But, these things are going to happen. But before I do, I want to remind you, this coming Saturday at the Rickshaw Theatre in Vancouver, British Columbia, Busterfest, a tribute fundraising celebration for Clyde Hill, longtime local concert promoter and band manager, music enthusiast, Clyde Hill, having a tough time right now battling pancreatic cancer, which is really unfortunate. Really good guy who's been super supportive to tons of local bands over the years, managed tons of bands, and has been a big champion. And it's nice for some of us to turn around and pay respects back to him and try to have a nice night for him. So if you're looking for something to do, that show will be featuring Jar. The first time they've played shows in years. It's going to be a special night. There's also members of Noise Therapy that are appearing. AC/DC tribute band OCDC will be there. Dirtbag Republic will be there, who I will spin some of their music later on in the broadcast. Also another band called Speak of the Devil, and who knows who else may appear. We're hoping for some surprises, and I think that's very likely. So this is happening, once again, this Friday, July 27th, at the Rickshaw Theatre in Vancouver. You can get tickets now at busterfest.com. And if you are unable to go, as we know a lot of people already had summer plans and so forth before the show was announced, because it's only was formally announced pretty much a month ago, so it's on a bit of a tight window, but you can still contribute through busterfest.com, and funds go directly to help Clyde because he's been unable to work for 6, 7, 8 months now, sadly due to his illness, and any sort of monetarily help would be, I'm sure, much appreciated and can help, just make life a bit easier for him. And we hope that Clyde's able to come out on this Saturday coming up. So once again, that's Busterfest at the Rickshaw Theatre in Vancouver. Also reminding you, Five Finger Death Punch with Marilyn Manson, August 27th at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Also on the bill is Slaughter to Prevail and The Funeral Portrait. We are also giving away tickets. You can find information on differentstagesradio.com. But for now, I'm going to go into that foursome, a band that released 2 brand new singles just a couple of days ago with a brand new album coming out in September. You probably know who I'm talking about. But they also have an album that turned 15 just a couple of days ago. Also, their debut album just turned 40 last week. So why not just do a foursome? So I'm going to do that now. This is Different Stages Radio.
You beauty
sad looking people. We've lived on the inside with a closed locked door. We've slept in the corners of the open floor. We go round and round and round and round and round. There's no strength in a you.
So did you survive that foursome of Stryper? Yeah, I know that was perhaps rather excruciating for some and quite awesome for others, such as myself. Grew up on Stryper, still like the Stryper. They've been plugging out a lot of stuff. Michael Sweet, man, you just keep writing and putting out records. Nice to see that Oz is hopefully on the mend and not having to deal with any more brain things. Man, poor dude. He's been having a rough go. But yeah, nice to see a new Stryper record coming out in September. So what we played for you, or what I played for you, was two brand new Stryper tracks that started off the set that were released just this past week. Love's Symphony and Grateful. And then followed that up, went to the Murder by Pride album that just celebrated a 15th anniversary just this past weekend. July 21st, it turned 15 years ago on July 21st. Was when it was released. So I played you Four Leaf Clover from Murder by Pride. And then the debut Yellow and Black Attack, when I guess it was originally an EP. That just turned 40 this past week. So what the hell? So went a little deep into that album, played you Loving You from the Yellow and Black Attack. And yeah, Stryper. Thinking back to, of course, arguably their biggest record, To Hell with the Devil. I remember that coming out and listening to that a lot when I was working at McDonald's in the summer of 1987. And that was one of those go-to albums when I like to throw that on my bike ride home. And I always found it quite enjoyable listening to the intro. Remember the Abyss intro into the title track, To Hell with the Devil? Liked listening to that while driving through the graveyard, just keeping it cool. And if I didn't listen to that sometimes in the graveyard, the other one that was really good was often on my bike ride too from McDonald's home. This would be, of course, doing the late shift. This is coming home through the graveyard about 12:31 in the morning, listening to Saturday Afternoon in the Park, Van Halen, Fair Warning, which ties in with the Stryper, because if you don't know Michael Sweet, huge Van Halen fan. Okay, so I touched on Busterfest last blabbing session. I touched on Five Finger Death Punch. I also want to remind you also about the Aristocrats next month. Looking forward to that. That's just under a month away, August 21st at the Hollywood Theater. The Aristocrats, Brian Beller, Guthrie Govan, Marco Miniman. It's going to be some killer jazz metal fusion happening at the Hollywood Theater. And we have tickets to give away to that show. So go check out differentstagesradio.com and see how you can win tickets to see the Aristocrats on August 21st. Also, did you know about the Evanescence, Hailstorm, The Warning shows that are happening in Western Canada? We have tickets to give away to not just the Vancouver show, Kelowna, Calgary, and Edmonton. So go check out differentstagesradio.com because details were released very recently on how you can win those tickets. So those are up for grabs. A pair for each city. When you enter, please specify which city or cities you would like to win or go to, but only one person will win per city. But you can ask for more than one city. That is fine, but you will not win more than one city. And details will be coming soon, too. I'm going to be announcing another awesome contest for a show coming to Vancouver in October 19th. MRG Live presents Hatebreed, with Carcass, Harm's Way, and Crypta. I might give you another little tease on that later in the show. But hey, I talked to Oppu from Amorphis last week. Did you see some of that information floating around on the socials? Do you follow Different Stages Radio on Facebook? Do you follow Different Stages Radio on Instagram? You should, because I try to put out some other content on there that's not a part of the show, just to try to steer you different directions so you have more crap to look at. But yeah, so I talked with Oppu, who was great. The video is live now on the Different Stages Radio YouTube channel. After this next blast of tracks, I'm going to play you a little teaser snippet of the interview, throwing in some Amorphis tracks, and I got lots of other stuff, so make sure you stick around for that. And for now, I'm going to go through some stuff that I've been bumping week to week. Here's a big run through of some significant albums. Well, even more so just hitting these really kind of landmark anniversaries. So we got some stuff that's turned 30, 35, 40. So how about we do some stuff? I'll keep you in suspense. Let's make a run for it. You ready? Okay, here we go. This is Different Stages Radio. So how'd you feel about that set? Some pretty cool stuff in there, I say. Kind of geeked out a bit on that. So I started off with something that turned 20, followed by something that turned 25, followed by something that turned 30, something that followed that turned 35, and then something that turned 40. So here we go. In order that it was played, Dokken, Escape from Hell to Pay, turned 20 recently. And then Bruce Dickinson from Chemical Wedding, I Played You Machine Men, which you should also actually check out the band Machine Men. I think I need to play them sometime. I don't know if they're still going, but they did some Maiden, so check out Machine Men. But yeah, Chemical Wedding turned 25. And then playing some Widowmaker. Dee Snider, Stand By for Pain, Overlooked album, that turned 30. Went to Kreator. Yes, don't forget Kreator coming to town. Clash of the Titans with Testament and Possessed. Went to Extreme Aggression, turned 35. And then Grim Reaper's See You in Hell turned 40. All of these albums have had these landmark anniversaries in the past week or so, couple weeks. July, nonetheless, this month. So it's just crazy the amount of stuff. And I could play you more stuff that have had significant anniversaries this month, but I think I'm going to save a couple of those for next week's show. And then perhaps I'll do like a little posting afterwards of just a recap of all of these things, particularly those ones that turned 40. There's just all of this stuff coming out at the same time. It's just crazy. So fun to play that stuff. And reminding you, because I didn't tell you too much for tracks that time around, that always go to differentstagesradio.com. There's a full breakdown of all the episodes with all of the tracks played by each band, along with the album titles that they're from, along with direct links for you to purchase physical product of said albums. And those physical product sales directly support this station. There's also other ways you can support by going to differentstagesradio.com. You'll see different ways on how you can support. Every little bit helps to cover costs, such as equipment, streaming fees, licensing fees, hosting fees, and that sort of thing. So keep that in mind when you're listening, because we want to keep it free. Free is good. Free is good. Hey, so I felt bad after I interviewed Oppu last week, because I saw, and forgive me, these are learning things. I need to get better at this. But he didn't correct me either because he was just being polite, or maybe I was right. But I thought his last name, first seeing it, just because I'm familiar with probably more the North American butchering of it, just Laine, Laine. But then afterwards I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's the hockey player, Patrick. Same spelling, but he pronounces it Laine. So is it Oppu Laine or Oppu Laine? And I felt really bad, and I wish he would have corrected me if I was wrong, but maybe he pronounces it Laine. So that's who I'm speaking about, and it was great talking with him. Super good guy. Shout out to Earsplit PR for lining that up for me. They were very, very cool. Yeah, so talking with him, talking about the new live album, Tales from the Thousand Lakes, live at Tavastia. We also talked about his new project that came out last month, Octoploid. Got an update on Barren Earth, what's going on in their land, and then the upcoming tour with Dark Tranquility co-headlining. They're going to be in Vancouver in September. So lots of things going on with them. So I'm going to play a little snippet in just a moment of that episode. Full video interview you can find now on differentstagesradio.com. So like I said, I'm going to play you a snippet of that, followed by a new live Amorphis track. I think I'll spin you some Octoploid, and then we'll just see where we go. There's many other things to get to, and I think we're pretty good. We're doing good? Okay, so here we go. Here's me chatting with Oppu from Amorphis. Presented by Beat Street Records at 439 West Hastings Street, Vancouver, British Columbia. So 30 years, I'm sure you're perhaps getting a little bit exhausted, maybe not talking about how long it's been, but really, like, I want to ask, does it feel like 30 years? But I also want to reference to, I remember working at HMV in 1994 selling Tales from the Thousand Lakes as a new release, and it sure doesn't feel like 30 years to me. Does it feel like 30 years to you?
Well, it does and it doesn't. It's of course the time has flown. It's like I feel like 20 still, but still referring to the reality. Probably it's a long time ago. It's been like 35 years since the band was formed, and it's been 30 years since the album was released. So, and if I recall those times, you could say that it's been a long time because we were just like a bunch of kids back then and doing like really stupid stupid stuff. We have probably grown a little bit older, especially during the past, say, like 5 years. I think it's been really like a little bit more mature. The touring and all has been a little bit more professional than back in the days. We just it probably has to do something with the fact that we didn't expect much from this band when we started it. So we just didn't take touring that seriously. We just wanted to travel to the world and have free beer and meet people and smoke a lot of cigarettes or whatever. So it's totally different kind of ball game nowadays. So all I can tell that we have changed as a band and as people, as human beings, pretty much. So it must have been a long ride.
And now you realize that it's more of a marathon perhaps than a sprint. So you know how to pace yourself better. And
yeah, definitely. I don't know what we thought back then, what was the mindset, but we just wanted to play music and our goals weren't very high. We just wanted to play in the local clubs with other death metal bands. And when we kind of achieved, or what? How do you spell it? Achieved certain things. We were just like really happy about those. When we got to play first time to Tavastia, it was like a huge event for us, and we didn't, we weren't aware that we could do such stuff. We didn't value ourselves as a band as much as we could have probably. So it's been like everything that has came to us. It's kind of a positive thing, and we take nothing as granted even nowadays. So it's kind of after all, it's kind of good attitude in this business to just go ahead little by little and be happy where you are in the moment. this is Oppu from Amorphis. You are listening to Different Stages Radio and JJ.
Desperation,
Things getting heavy on Different Stages Radio. How'd you feel about that? Some At the Gates, going back to terminal spirit disease. Just celebrated its 30th anniversary just the other day. And I thought that complemented the Octoploid featuring Oppu from Amorphis. And then there was the live Drowned Maid before that from the live from the Thousand Lakes live at Tavastia CD, vinyl, and Blu-ray that just came out just over a week ago. So look for that. It was a pleasure talking with Oppu. So if you're looking for that full interview, go over to differentstagesradio.com. You can check out the interviews tab, or you can go straight over to the Different Stages Radio YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Subscribers look good. It helps endorse the channel, and it also increases our chances of getting more cool interviews such as Oppu. So hey, two of my favorite artists of all time from my favorite band of all time had solo albums released a while back. One was just at the crack of the century. One was about 30 years ago. And they are both seeing reissues next month. So I'm going to spin that along with one of their buddies' debut full-length solo albums that just turned 40. Do you know who I'm talking about? And then I got some other stuff to spin for you before we wrap things up. So here we go. This is Different Stages Radio.
Hey, this is Rachel Boland, and you're listening to my bud JJ on Different Stages Radio.
She's a bipolar roller coaster. Hey, look at me. She's a bipolar roller coaster. Can't put the brakes faster than me. Seems like you ain't getting any better. It doesn't seem like things with you will ever change. I see that you have written a letter.
of something as good as you. I need you now. Oh, I know the love was true. You hurt me one last time, and I broke down and cried. Don't forget about me, please. These words you said to me, I think about you now.
Some rock and roll, some metal, some other stuff. This is Different Stages Radio. I'm JJ. That was Velveteen Queen from Gothenburg, Sweden, from their album Barrel of a Gun. That is Barrel of a Gun. And I saw Velveteen Queen just last month in Gothenburg opening for Mammoth VH. Yes, they opened for Wolfgang. They were quite good, and I regret not buying their record. Throwback, I didn't feel that it was dripping in cheese. There was definitely a classic hard rock element of it, but they weren't playing it up super over the top. Like, it seemed authentic. I felt it. It was good. So I thought I'd play you a track. Velveteen Queen is the band if you're looking for them. And another one before that, it reminds me of my youth. Band I discovered about a couple months ago. Been bumping them each week, trying to find a time to slide them in, so I thought I'd slide them in now. The band is Violet, who, when I found this thing, I thought this must have been something completely undiscovered from way back in the day. It's from just a couple of years ago. So the band is Violet. The album's called Illusions. The track is Calling for You. I'm always a sucker for those kind of power ballady things. I quite enjoy that. Reminds me of, being 14, 15, 16, stuff I really dug at that time. And before that, something new you perhaps don't know, some kind of rock and rolly thing. Band is Duel. The track was Satan's Invention from the album Breakfast with Death. Played just some Dirtbag Republic before that. Bipolar Roller Coaster from their upcoming album Bad Decisions. Dirtbag Republic are part of Busterfest this Saturday in Vancouver, July 27th at the Rickshaw Theatre. You can get tickets now at busterfest.com. Before that, trifecta of some solid Canadiana. Kim Mitchell before Dirtbag Republic from his debut full-length Akimbo A Logo solo album. Played you Feel It Burn. Great album. Still holds up. So good. And then before that, two of my artists from my favorite band of all time, Rush. So we'll go back to the beginning of the set. So the first track you heard was going back to the Victor album, Alex Lifeson. That is being reissued on CD and vinyl in August. So I thought I'd spin you something from that. A little bit kind of bummed that they're branding this more on the cover as an Alex Lifeson album with his name actually on it, rather than it just being called Victor, which it was called in the day. I still have the original disc. It is just called Victor. People knew it was an Alex Lifeson experience with various friends. And on that particular track, well, on most of the record, Edwin from I Mother Earth sings on most of the album. There are some other appearances on there as well, but Edwin's your primary vocalist. And I forgot because it had been a while since I was listening to it, and I'm like, what do I want to play? So the track you heard was The Big Dance. And it's like, Matt Cameron plays on this album, but that doesn't quite sound like Matt Cameron. So then I'm digging through the liners. It's like, because it's not Matt Cameron. It's fellow Canadian Jeremy Taggart, formerly of Our Lady Peace, kick-ass drummer. So it's like, okay, that's totally Jeremy. So for those who are familiar with Jeremy's playing and are familiar with Our Lady Peace, you can definitely tell that that's Jeremy on The Big Dance. And then followed that up with a solo track from Geddy Lee's album, My Favorite Headache, which is still a headache for me because favorite is spelt wrong on it. Still, you think with the reissue of vinyl coming out next month, and I know, depending which countries you're from, favorite is spelt correctly, but Geddy Lee is still a Canadian. He still lives in Canada, so he should have the U in favorite. So it is sans U, so it makes me a bit cross that Geddy forgot the favorite. And I was hoping, with this reissue, that might be the time to, we'll slide in that U just to be somewhat, for those of us that are losers like that. So Home on the Strange was the track. I know, but it's things. Throw in the U, show your identity. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up the show, and I want to remind you quickly about I already did when I played the Dirtbag Republic track, that Busterfest is this Saturday, July 27th at the Rickshaw Theatre in Vancouver, featuring the return of Jar. Big deal, with members of Noise Therapy and a whole cast of others, all for the benefit of Clyde Hill. Good dude, so hopefully you can come out to that. And then reminding you again about the Aristocrats next month in Vancouver, August 21st, and Five Finger Death Punch, Marilyn Manson, Slaughter to Prevail, and The Funeral Portrait at Rogers Arena in Vancouver, August 27th. We have tickets to give away to both of those shows, the Five Finger Show and the Aristocrats. Go check out differentstagesradio.com to win tickets. I will play for you today. I'm going to do a rare double shot to close the show because I want to talk about for a moment Jason Becker. You know Jason Becker, phenomenal guitar player, dealing with ALS for way, way, way too long. Man, guy is such a trooper. He just turned 55 the other day. His parents are incredible. His will is incredible to support him, his friends and family, his girlfriend, all that, supporting him for so long. So terrible, but the guy stays optimistic and the guy still creates. He's still mentally together, but he just can't function, which is so sad. If you haven't seen his documentary, you really should, because it's crushing. Not Dead Yet, Jason Becker. Oh man, but I wanted to play 2 Jason Becker tracks to close out the show today, which I'm going to do now. So happy birthday 55 to Jason. Hope you're well. Maybe you're hearing this somewhere, thinking about you. You're a quality dude. So want to play you something from perhaps the first time you heard Jason. And then just as Jason's career was exploding and then all sadly crashing at the same time, but he was recording the David Lee Roth album when he joined David Lee Roth for A Little Ain't Enough, which was recorded in Vancouver, where the show broadcast from. Album was done with Bob Rock. Big deal, huge time in his life. And then it's like, oh, what's going on with his system? It's like, damn. So here we go. I'm going to do a double shot of Jason Becker from the beginning to his exploding time here when the career was taken off during the Little Ain't Enough period. So here we go. Thanks for listening. I'm JJ. This is Different Stages Radio. Please send me your thoughts, opinions, gripes, bitches, moans. I try my best, but I do make mistakes. I know. And if you're looking to help out, I could use some. There's an array of ways that you could assist me all in an effort to make the show better. Okay. So here we go. Jason Becker. See you next week.
Velveteen.